Ever opened a textbook, stared at page 1, and suddenly your brain just shuts off? Or been in a meeting where the info keeps coming and your brain goes, "Nope, I'm out"? That's cognitive overload. Today, I'll tell you why it happens and how to beat it. Your brain is encountering a limit, like pouring a gallon of water into a pint glass. It's messy, it's frustrating, but it's just brain physics. This brain freeze is what scientists call cognitive overload. Our brains have a finite capacity for processing new information. When we push past that capacity, things start to break down. We become less efficient, more prone to errors, and grumpier. Think of it as your brain's defense mechanism saying, "Whoa there, too much." So in this video, we're diving into your working memory. We'll explore why our brains hit this wall and how to manage cognitive overload. The goal is to work smarter with the processing power you already have. Clear out that mental clutter, learn better, work more effectively, and enjoy the process. Our brain is powerful, but not unlimited. Think of your working memory, the part of your brain that's actively juggling information right now, as a small desk. You can only comfortably put a few papers on it at once, maybe 5 to 7 distinct pieces of information if you're really focusing. It's the mental workspace where you're actively thinking, problem-solving, and learning. Now imagine someone, let's call them Professor Information Overlord, keeps piling on more files onto this small desk. That once organized desk, it becomes cluttered, overwhelmed. Eventually, it's so buried under the sheer volume of stuff that it becomes practically useless. That, in a nutshell, is cognitive overload. What causes cognitive overload? It's a mix of intrinsic, extraneous, and germane load. Intrinsic load is the material's difficulty. Extraneous load is unnecessary distractions. Germane load is the effort to learn. Overload happens when intrinsic and extraneous loads overwhelm germane processing. This isn't just some abstract theory. Cognitive overload is happening all around us every single day in very real situations. Take, for example, a student cramming for exams. They're trying to absorb vast amounts of information from multiple sources, often in a less-than-ideal learning environment, and their brain is just screaming for a break. Or think about a modern office worker. They're juggling constant emails, back-to-back virtual meetings, urgent messages on various platforms, and complex project tasks, all demanding immediate attention. This constant task switching and information bombardment means their working memory is perpetually strained. Whether you're a student, a designer, a healthcare professional, or someone in marketing, we all face cognitive overload in various forms. Recognizing these everyday scenarios is the first step to understanding how pervasive this issue is. Cognitive overload is a challenge, but we can fight back with effective strategies. Chunk information into manageable pieces. Focus on what matters. Cut the fluff. Use visuals wisely. Pause and reflect. Limit distractions, one task at a time. Managing cognitive load is crucial for productivity and well-being. It helps us communicate better and create better experiences. Teachers, managers, and designers can all benefit. Clear visuals and concise communication reduce mental strain. This leads to better understanding and outcomes for everyone. So, there you have it. Cognitive overload. It's that feeling when your brain, that amazing, wonderful, sometimes frustratingly limited organ, just decides it's had enough input for one day, or 1 hour, or even 1 minute. It's not a personal failing, it's a design feature, a built-in circuit breaker. And understanding that is, I think, incredibly empowering. Because once you understand the mechanics, the tiny desk of working memory, the different types of load, the common culprits, you can start to make real, practical changes to how you learn, how you work, and even how you communicate with others. So next time your brain feels like it's going to explode, that familiar sensation of mental fog, of not being able to take in one more piece of information, pause, breathe, and simplify. Think about that little desk in your head. Keep it clear.